Hi guys. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I feel like there just needs to be representation on social media of days where you just feel like trash. I am really sick right now, and I want to ask you guys if you experience this, because the past few weeks, this is my second time getting sick, and it happens whenever I like choke, like I'm drinking water and it goes down to the wrong pipe, and then I like cough to try and, alleviate the water that's gone down the wrong tube, and then I get deathly ill. And I'm like, did I just make myself be the sickest I've ever been? And I think the answer is yes. So I think this whole choking situation happened over the weekend, and then I felt like so incredibly ill yesterday. I stopped working at 5 and got into my bed and slept until 8, and then I woke up because it was like so loud in my apartment. I woke up with a throbbing headache. I don't know what is going on with me, but I would be standing and like I couldn't hold myself up. Like, it was painful last night. It's such a shame as well because the weather is so great, but to stop thinking about how awful I'm feeling, I have a little unboxing. I got a few things in the mail, and then I ordered something from Jerf Avenue in the mail, and I'm just gonna show you out. First up, we've got Pura Vida. I'm actually working with them over on Instagram, so these will be on my Instagram, and if you don't follow me over there, you should. Cute, very precious. Some anklets, another necklace, some bracelets, and some cutie earrings. I didn't know that they had a lot of clothes, but they do. Cute. Similar vibes, but a short sleeve. Cute. Oh my gosh. This is like the gift that just never stops. This cute little sweatshirt. If you guys want to see any of the content that I create with them, you should definitely follow me on Instagram. I've actually already taken the photos. I need to send them in to be approved today, but exciting. The next package is from Coco Kind. I don't remember, this is a surprise. I didn't know they were sending something to me. I don't even know how they got my address, but I'm excited. Shut the frick up. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm obsessed. How freaking cute is that? Finally, I got a few things from Jerf Avenue that I'm super excited about. Headband, Summer Berries dress, and then the Summer Berries towel. It's so freaking cute. I can't wait to go to the beach. I tried my hardest to vlog yesterday, but the reality is that I literally could not look at a screen, and so I proceeded to spend like 9 hours scrolling on TikTok. But yesterday, after I think I did my try-on haul, I just laid, not try-on haul, after I did my little PR haul, I laid in my bed all day. I don't know what it is that I have. I had a negative COVID test yesterday, but I think I'm going to try another one today because honestly, like, standing is difficult for me. It's like I can't support myself. I'm like, oh my god, I feel fainty whenever I stand. So last night I did go get groceries because I had none. I just wanted to get out of the house because I felt so miserable. I had the most pressure in my head. And this morning I woke up, did my part-time job, and now I'm sitting to get some emails and to send out some content to a client that I'm doing a reel for, and then also I had a reel for Pura Vida and like some content that I had to send to them, so I'm gonna send that right now. But I'm not doing well. I literally feel like I want to die. Okay, does this happen to anyone, or is anyone feeling this? I literally don't like coffee right now. Like, it's just not tasting good to me. I don't know what it is, but I stopped drinking it for a while, and then this is like my first coffee in maybe like 2 weeks, and it's not hitting the way it used to. And I'm such a coffee person. Strange. Anyways, I'm getting on to some work. I'm gonna run through the to-do list because it always helps me to know what I have to do. So first, I need to get this reel sent over to my client because I was supposed to do this like 2 days ago, but I literally couldn't look at a screen. Then I need to send all of my content to Pura Vida. I need to create that reel. Then I need to answer my emails. I'm hopefully doing something with You Swim, which is really exciting because you guys know that I love them, and I've posted a lot of videos with them that were like all unpaid, but one of them got like 200,000 views on TikTok, and I'm sure that they got a lot of sales from that, which is just like so fun and kind of full circle when you do something organically and it does well for them and then they want to pay you. I think that's just so cool. And then I need to edit my video for literally today, my video for Sunday, and concept / film my videos for, or one video that I have. Like, I think I'm going to do a what I would wear if I was spending 2 weeks in Europe, because I really want to do that, but I'm not going to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to Europe this summer. This is so random, but one of the social media girls from Jerf Avenue like reached out to me and asked me if I was going, because I went last fall, and she was like, if you're going, like, I would love to meet up. So I'm like trying to see how that could happen, because she's going to Amalfi Coast and I really want to go. I'm going to meet her when I go to the Jerf Avenue pop-up, but we'll see. That could be a potential trip, like a week-long trip. But I don't know, my time on the East Coast is so limited, so to spend like a week away, I mean, it could be really fun, and I don't really want to be at home that much. My parents have moved as well, so it's like, it's not necessarily like my home, and I don't think any home that my parents have lived in recently has been like my home. I feel like I haven't felt like home since we lived in Iowa, and like with my room and like my own space, you know what I mean? Like my own bathroom. In Iowa, I had like the entire basement was mine, basically. Not the entire basement was mine, but my room was in the basement and nothing else was in the basement other than like our big TV and like the workout area in my house, if that makes sense. But I had my own bathroom and all of that, and my own space. So I haven't had that since we lived in Iowa. I'm literally going off for no reason. I'm gonna get to work. Task number 1 is complete, but I'm going to take a COVID test because I need to. I always forget how to do these, but COVID test score, cute. Oh, lovely that I don't have the instructions. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm crying. I hated every second of that. I'm joking. Frick, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I'm not really scared because I took one of these yesterday and it said I didn't have COVID, but I don't know, getting COVID at this time of year, like getting COVID this far into the pandemic would kind of be embarrassing, to be honest. Imagine getting COVID in 2022. Embarrassing. Now we put the cap back on and you take off this top part. Well, guys, I have COVID. I don't know how I got here. I guess the great part about this, there's literally no great part about this, but a positive is that I haven't had any energy to leave my room, so I haven't exposed anybody to COVID other than mainly maybe my roommate, but even I literally have not really seen her at all because I have not left the 4 corners of my room. Oh my god, I literally can't. But anyways, I would say that, you know, I have COVID, so I shouldn't work, but that is the downside of being a one-man band, is that if I don't do it, it's not gonna get done, and it has to get done. So I'm gonna upload this video. I'm going to try to edit this video for my YouTube channel. If there isn't a video, or if you guys haven't seen a video in a while, you know it's because I have COVID and I just haven't been able to do it. I really don't want to pause. It's difficult. I want to tell you guys my symptoms because they have actually been pretty gnarly. I actually made a story about this on Instagram, so I'm just gonna read it. So my symptoms have been cough, runny nose, sensitivity to noise and screens, throbbing headaches, feeling like I'll faint when I stand up, extreme fatigue / lack of energy. Some ones that I didn't include on here were I've been having extreme cold sweats. Like I go to sleep and I'm like freezing, like teeth chattering, and then I wake up in a puddle of my own sweat. And then also I've obviously had a temperature and extreme pressure in my head, like literally just so much pressure in my sinuses, in my head, and sore throat. There's just been like, I don't know, when people say like they've had COVID and it hasn't been that bad, like maybe that's true, but I have just not had that situation. It's been literally awful. So yeah, I freaking have COVID. After 2 years of escaping COVID, I now have it. I can't believe this. I literally can't believe this. I called my parents and they were like, oh my gosh, like that sucks. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I think I'm gonna call my aunt because I don't even know. I literally don't know what to say. Okay, this is the reality of living with someone when you have COVID. I have to go use the bathroom. I made some lunch for myself. It's salmon, 2 pieces of salmon, salad, and then some watermelon. I really need some oranges, but yesterday when I was doing my like click and collect, they didn't have any oranges left. So I just like need maybe some vitamin C pills. I also, so many people responded to my Instagram stories and said that I should get Sudafed. So I don't know, I might ask one of my friends to pick some stuff up for me, but this is just not slay. Like, this is literally not slay at all. My friend Michaela just moved into her new apartment. Gonna have a pool day this weekend. Guess who can't go? Me. Really upsetting for me and the homegirls. This whole situation just makes me wish I was at home with my mom and my dad, because they would just be taking care of me. They would be waiting on me hand and foot. Actually, this literally wouldn't have happened if I lived with my parents, I don't think. Yeah, it wouldn't. Hello guys, it has been quite the day. I have finished my video for today by the grace of God. It has probably a few more minutes, but the checks are running and it is 5:12, so it's gonna go up a little bit later, but I'm just so happy that I got it done. I didn't get to send in my Pura Vida content, at least like before the day has ended, but I think I finished most of the stuff. I'm gonna answer some emails quick, even though I know nobody's gonna be answering back to me, but I don't think it matters. It'll be there waiting for them on Monday. Since finding out that my test is positive, there have been an overwhelming amount of people that have said that they have escaped COVID like these last 2 years and have just gotten it in the past few weeks, and that their symptoms were pretty similar to mine. And I don't know, it feels good that I'm like not alone. Also kind of sad that like other people have had to deal with this. I'm telling you guys, like, it is brutal. And I was really sick maybe like 2 weeks ago. I thought it was COVID, but it was just like allergies probably mixed with something else. But getting like this feeling, it's like a different feeling. My throat is sore. I have constant pressure in my head. Even like closing doors, there's like a habit of someone slamming the screen door, and every time it happens I'm like, ah, pain. So here we are. I think I'm gonna make myself some dinner. Literally the only reason I've left my room today is to eat and pee. So that's my life. And it's kind of crazy. I also could ask my friends to bring me something, but I'm like, nothing even sounds appetizing to me. I'm just like, I know that I'm hungry, but I didn't take anything out to like thaw and make. I don't know. I'm just not in a good spot. Also, people were telling me that I should like get outside and walk around, but it's like, how do you do that without like exposing other people? I guess when I go on my morning walks, I don't really run into many people. There are a few people on my walk that I see every day, that I talk to every single day. And I just like I would feel so awkward being like, I can't talk to you, I have COVID. And then it's like, okay, well, why are you outside of your room? I just don't want to explain that to anybody or expose anybody to COVID. So I just don't know that I'll be able to do that. But I'm trying to get by. It's like, it's day 5, but I just tested positive today. So I don't really know what that means as far as like how long I have to quarantine, whether it's like 5 days from the positive test or 5 days since the first symptom. I also saw that it's like 3 days after a fever, 3 days fever free. So I think I'm just gonna play it by ear. Once I start feeling better, I'll probably test again. And I'll wait like 3 days after my last negative test, I think. But not gonna really do any of that until I feel better, because I feel miserable right now. There's actually a wide range of like how long people said it lasted for them. Some people said as far as like 2 weeks, some people said 10 days, some people said it only lasted 48 hours. So we're gonna have to see, but at the moment, the people across the little alley from me, it's like 2 Airbnbs. And they're always so rowdy. Like, it must be advertised on Airbnb as the ultimate party house, because it's like bumping music, like from Friday to Sunday. They don't even miss Sunday. Like, they don't even miss the Lord's Day. Bumping music. And it's already started up 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. I'm like, oh my God. No, not today. Why do I feel like I want to be a villain and call the police on him? I've never done that. Actually, I definitely did do that in high school. I was actually a villain in high school. No, but I wasn't a villain, like, no. My friends and I would do dumb stuff like that, but this is not even about that. Why are we talking about that? We're not. So, help me. I feel literally so helpless. I just want my mommy and maybe some Chick-fil-A. Well, I'm gonna stop feeling sorry for myself and find something to watch, because I think my bed has my name all over it. Maybe I should take a shower. Maybe I'll feel a little better after a shower. I literally cannot believe I've tested positive for COVID. Like, what? Literally what? I'm shook. I'm genuinely shook, especially because everyone who I was with this weekend, none of them have COVID. So I'm like, how did I get so lucky? I got a prescription called In For Me, and the CVS closest to me doesn't have a drive-through. So my friends picked it up for me, and they're about to drop it off, and I just feel so grateful. I could literally cry right now. It's just so kind, and they paid for it. I asked her what's the damage, and she said, don't worry about it. I think they're here. I literally cannot. Oh my gosh. We're doing a little haul of my medication. Paxlovid, this, Sudafed PE, tissues, Ricola, and some orange juice. Honestly, that was really freaking precious, and that was just really precious and made my entire day, because this has not been the greatest day, as you might know, or you probably could tell. I obviously have COVID, and as I've said it a million times in this video, but I'm almost like kind of thankful that I didn't know that I had it until today. I haven't had energy to leave my house, so I haven't exposed anyone to COVID, which I'm so thankful that I didn't have to go on my apology tour today for exposing people to COVID. But it's almost like knowing that you have COVID, or knowing that you have any illness, makes it that much worse, if you know what I mean. Like, the second you get the diagnosis, it goes so far downhill. So I'm glad that on day 5 I have gotten the diagnosis, because I'm hoping that it only lasts like 10 to 14 days. I know these days the people are saying you only need to quarantine for like 5 days, but I mean, it's my day 5 of having symptoms, which obviously I'm not gonna go out in public the way I'm feeling right now. So yeah, I just I don't know. I'm really thankful that I got through this week and that I'll just be able to chill this weekend. I haven't had a chill weekend in a while, honestly. So I'm kind of like thankful over this awful situation. But I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the night, I'm going to take a little shower. My aunt gave me a lot of like tips and just advice on how to get through this. So I am going to do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely not my typical video. And I was obviously very surprised that I had COVID. Not necessarily surprised because I had my symptoms for a while, but just like, oh my gosh, like I actually have COVID after 2 years of not getting it. Almost like it was waiting to come for me, but I don't know. I just never thought I would be here, but here I am. I'm gonna get through, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And yeah, if you guys are going through something similar, I can obviously relate. If you're watching to this point, comment this emoji. I feel honestly so silly doing these things because it's like, this doesn't freaking matter. Like, I don't know. People are dying. Like, this literally doesn't matter. But then again, I'm like, oh, I would love to watch a little video of someone who is in a similar place as me. Like, I don't know. COVID is like obviously very isolating, and like my friends are on the way to go hang out with our other friends and like have a fun night, and here I am. But it's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna find somebody good to watch on YouTube. I'm gonna take my multitude of medicine and I'm gonna have a relaxing night. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.